Hello, Aquarius, and Happy New Year! Welcome to your first reading of 2024. That's right, we're taking a look at January. We're going to see what's going on. What is going on for Aquarius? So while I'm getting your cards out, public service announcement, I know, annoying, but I am getting some cards, so let's talk for a minute. I got all kinds of cool things coming up in January, February. You do not want to miss out. Get on my email list, allthingsnancy.com. Yeah. We got a big thing coming up for our seasoned wood dragons. So females, if you're born a female and you are between the ages of 35 and 65, this is a big feng shui year. Okay, so I'm doing something for that. But for everybody, I'm putting together a membership site. That's right. And it's super cheap and it's going to have lots of really cool stuff. So check it out. Description below. All right. Your underlying energy is the Empress. Beautiful. Capricorn just got this as their energy coming into January. So if you have strong Capricorn in your chart, you might want to check out their reading too. So the Empress is about it's fertility, it's growth, it's expansion, it's beauty, it's creativity, it's all these wonderful things. Very divine feminine energy. Very receptive is what I'm feeling for you. Oh my goodness. Holy shit. Okay, so I just looked at the cards coming into the month. I'm going to go back to the Empress for a second. So that is the underlying energy. It's like this undercurrent throughout the whole month. So remember this, it's about growing and expanding, right? Really creating something beautiful. I say this partly because of the cards that came out that speak of the energy as we're coming into January for you. We have the Moon and we have the High Priestess. Holy shit. These are about, okay, I'll talk about them separately and then I'll talk about them together. So the Moon is it's about mystery. It's about the unknown. It's about secrets. It's also about intuition, okay? It's things coming to light. Things being uncovered, the unknown becoming known, sometimes the occult, just things that are unknown, right? That's what the Moon card signifies. And then the High Priestess is all about intuition and your gut, listening to your gut. Very feminine energy, very powerful, as is the Empress. You've got this Moon energy, which is also about intuition. With the High Priestess, underlying energy of the Empress, holy shit. If you take the time, let me back up. Make sure you are checking in with yourself. You are being discerning. You are listening to your gut. You are tapping into that. I would even highly suggest that if you can meditate to get messages and inspiration, do so. If you are a meditator, if you're not, maybe try it. And if you're not, I just want you to really listen to your gut this month as things are happening, especially around this thing, whatever this thing is, where you are wanting to take this, to expand it, to grow it, to make it bigger, better, brighter, to make it more beautiful, to make it more accessible. I don't know where that came from, but some of you needed to hear that. More accessible. Okay, so Aquarius, oh my God, I love this energy for you so much. Capricorn's got a good month and it looks like you guys are going to have one too. So, all right, I love this. Now, we haven't even gotten to the Oracle cards yet. So, oh my God, totally nerding out. All right, now let's take a look at the energy of the flow as we go through January, okay? We're going to look at what is going to help you, so the good stuff, and then we're going to look at potential obstacles, pitfalls, or what you just might want to be mindful of. So, big focus, the good stuff. Seven of Swords in reverse. This is feeling really similar to Capricorn's. Okay, Seven of Swords, it's about planning, it's about strategy. Sometimes it's a bit shady kind of thing. I'm not so much feeling that for you, but I will throw this out there. Because we have the Moon card and that's about secrets and things being unveiled, it could be maybe someone's been a little not so forthright and honest, and maybe that comes out. Okay, so the Moon at the beginning of the month is the stirring up of that, and then the thing that happens is this information comes to light about what the situation is. Okay, This is a good thing though, because this is a positively aspected card. It coming out is actually a good thing. So that will apply to some of you. For the rest of you, this is about planning and strategizing, but that time is over. It's now time to take action. Okay, it's time to take action. I say this for a few reasons. Seriously, this reading is so similar to Capricorn. Seriously. The next card, so this is just to be aware of, just watch out for. We have the Nine of Cups, which in a positive aspect is a beautiful card. It's about happiness and living your best life and all this good stuff. But this, in the thing to watch out for is don't get too complacent. Don't get lazy. Don't get distracted, like to the point of, oh, I'm just only going to do things that bring me pleasure. And then like you're scrolling Instagram like for 4 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? Like just be mindful of that. Taking action, inspired action in a positive way. Okay. It's not being, yeah, I'm going to take positive action by just, you know, watching 100 YouTube videos to try and justify why I've made the plans I have, like, or had the ideas that I've wanted to. It's action time. The Nine of Cups in a darker place, like on the flip side kind of thing, can sometimes slide a bit into laziness and just like escapism kind of thing. So you want to be mindful of that. Let's take a look at the energy by the end of January. So as we're coming out of January, we have the Lovers in reverse. And with it, we have the Two of Swords upright. There is a big decision you need to make, but I don't think you make it by the end of the month. You don't know what to do. That's the Two of Swords. Wow. Capricorn also got the Lovers at the end of the month. Theirs was upright, but still it's about making a decision. You've got two swords of, oh my God, I can't talk. You have two cards of decision. Okay, so there's something going on by the end of the month where you've got to make a decision. I think it's around this Seven of Swords thing, and I think it's around that moon energy / high priestess stuff going on. I do love the fact, though, that still that Empress card is speaking to the underlying energy for the month. So that is a very positive thing. Now let's take a look at what's going on. We're going to dive a little deeper now that have the Oracle cards. So under our Moon and High Priestess combination, the card that came out is letting go, and it says, learn to let go. Something is coming up where you're like, okay, I get it, but you kind of want to hang on to it. You kind of want to keep it around. And I think that's because of these plans laid, right? Or you've got the rose-colored glasses on when it comes to a particular person. Remember how I said for some of you, it might be someone who maybe hasn't been completely honest, right? You're like, no, I don't want to let go because, okay, it was just a little thing they did. It's no big deal and whatever, right? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. That's going to be up to you guys to decide. And I think that's where the decision comes in by the end of the month. Let's look at the card that came out for our Seven of Swords and our Nine of Cups combo. We have choices, another decision card. And it says make the best choices. You really need to tap into your discernment this month in order for you to have a successful, flowing, nurtured, and healthy outcome by the end of the month. Okay. That's why this is saying make the best choices. This is the energy that's stirring up as you go through the month. And then when we get to our Lovers and Two of Swords combo, which is having to make a choice or a decision, the card that came out is Illusion. And it says embrace the truth. So when the rose-colored glasses come off of the Seven of Swords, because the moon has stirred this up, that High Priestess is saying, listen to your gut, right? The Nine of Cups, having those rose-colored glasses on, Aquarius, you need to take those off. When you do, when you embrace the truth and you go, okay, finally, I'm fine. I get it. This is when things move forward. If you look at the visual, it's like she's stepping out of a mirror. Okay, she's stepping out of a mirror, because it's, I want to embrace the beauty, the creativity, the power that is held in the divine feminine. I want to embrace that. I am stepping away from the illusion that was there, that the moon has illuminated, right? The illumination has come, and it's like, I'm stepping away from that into reality, into 3D, and into the truth. Wow. I think this might be a little bit hard, but I don't feel like, oh my gosh, this is going to be horrible. I think it's more of a, when truth comes to light and comes out, it's more of a feeling from you of, okay, I didn't see that coming, but now that I see how things are moving and turning and changing, now I get how this can benefit me and what things can look like if I choose a different path, or if I choose a different idea, I choose a different job, I choose a different business, I choose a different partner. It's about the choices that you make, but you see it. You see it, and you're not upset by it. It's not upsetting. It's more from a perspective of interest and curiosity, right? Like, oh, okay. Let's see where I can go with this, right? That's what I'm getting for you. This is really cool. It's still, even though the outcome feels different, or potential outcome feels different, I do still see a lot of threads of similarities with the Capricorn reading. So definitely check that out. All right, Aquarius, there you are for January 2024. Very exciting. I'm excited for you because I think this is terribly interesting. Having that Empress card as the underlying energy, it's just really, I think, what is anchoring in the positive feeling of this reading. It's just so beautiful, and I love the energy for you. So good luck with everything. I hope your month goes well. I'll be putting out more videos probably in January. So there you go. Don't forget, get on my email list, get on that list, and join me on the journeys that I'm going to be taking, hopefully with you and a bunch of other people this year, really soon. All right, we'll leave it there. So good luck with everything, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.